Hey sunshines, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm really close up right now. It's because I have a new camera and I'm testing it. This is the first video I'm filming with the new camera. All right, I'll back up now. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of favorites videos. I find them kind of boring. So my way of showing you my favorite things is through demoing it and wearing it and using it all in one video in the way that I would in my daily life. So in this video, we'll be showing you guys my go-to hairstyle, which you guys have been requesting like crazy on Instagram. I get DMs about it every single day, even though it's the most simple thing ever. We'll also be showing you my favorite skincare at the moment and my go-to makeup for daily use and natural casual days. But to get this started, I just want to let you know this video is sponsored by Fabletics. I wear a lot of Fabletics clothes. I especially love their casual comfort type of stuff. And today is one of those days where I have the perfect outfit for what we're doing today. Today we're just taking family pictures at a park that we found nearby of this outfit as well for you guys. And I'm using that as the opportunity to grab the content that I wanted to grab for this hairstyle and for my makeup. And just to clear it up, nothing else in this video is sponsored. The only sponsor for this video is Fabletics. Everything else featured is unsponsored. I hate that I have to say that, but for some people, I guess it's necessary to say. Sponsored or not, everything I promote is genuinely what I like and what I use in my real life. And actually, let's start off with a Fabletics outfit before I show you the rest of the look. My favorite thing about this Fabletics outfit is the pants. The pants, it's what did it for me. They give me this 70s vintage vibe. It's high-waisted, it's very comfortable, stretchy cotton. It's flared at the bottom, but what's special is that it has like this split on the bottom flare. I just love these pants so much. First off, the sports bra is reversible. It has a halter shape, so I can use it as a sports bra and a bathing suit over the summer if I want to. And I repeat, it's reversible. How cool is that? So I can wear the patterned side or the plain blue side. I'm also wearing this white crop long sleeve sports jacket, sweater, whatever you want to call it. And my thumb goes through to keep the sleeves down. Hey sunshines! I just dropped everything right in the intro. Welcome back to another video. Also, different background. I just got a new bed, but no nightstands yet, so it's extra plain behind me right now. But anyway, back to what we're here for. When I'm getting ready, I typically like doing my hair first, especially now these days that I have bangs. As some of you may know, I've been getting really tired and frustrated with my hair since postpartum, and I'm about to be 3 years in and my hair is just coming back to life. I wanted to do something different, so I used to have bangs in the past and I never really liked it too much, but these days I wanted to try it out again, so I've been wearing these bangs for the past month or so and I've been loving it. And every time I post a picture on Instagram now with this hairstyle, people think it's more complicated than what it is, and all it really is a ponytail with your bangs out. And I guess it's because I have curly hair, so when a person with straight hair has bangs and a ponytail, it looks so simple and plain and regular. When a person with curly hair does it, it's like a little more ba-ba-boom. So as simple as it is, I'm gonna take you through the process. Before we start, as you can see, my bangs are like coming down a little bit longer because bangs grow really fast in comparison to the rest of my hair. So I have to trim this like every week in order to keep it comfortably above my eyes. If only the rest of my hair grew that fast. To style my hair, I've been using the Melanin Hair Care a lot. I love this leave-in conditioner so much. The ingredients are awesome, very simple, very natural. It's made by Natural85 here on YouTube. She's an OG YouTuber, and I'm so proud that she's made such an amazing product that I genuinely really like. So I use this today in my hair after washing, along with the Feed Your Curls Defining Cream by the brand called Yarok. And that's all I have in my hair right now. Onto the hairstyle. All I need is a hair tie. Gather this hair up, and I will adjust the way my bangs look as I go. I don't leave all this hair out. Sometimes I tuck some of them back or have less or more hair in front of my face. So I just gather it up right here, right on top, and do a loose tie, nothing too tight, because the tighter it is, the stiffer the ponytail will be. So I want it to be kind of like a pineapple thing. So I only tied it twice, not 3, not 4, just 2 times. And we've got this little puff thing going. I'm happy with that, but now I'm going to adjust the bangs because it's not so comfortable in front of my face. As it grows, I have to keep trimming it. Unless I'm going to grow it out, then I won't trim it, but I want to keep the bangs for a little while. So just grab my scissors and trim. I only trim the center part around my eyes, and I leave the sides kind of long. And I always dry cut my hair because that's how I can see how much I'm cutting with my true curl pattern and how my hair will look when it's dry versus when it's wet. If you cut your hair when it's wet, you're probably gonna cut off too much. This piece right here in the middle is annoying me so much because it's so long, so we're gonna trim that. So see how there's 2 loops? This is the first one, that's the second one. I'm probably gonna cut to the second loop. And that is how I trim my curly hair to the perfect length. That's all I cut. I will adjust this one right here, just cut the very ends. We'll cut a little tiny bit of this one as well. And that right there is how much bang hair I cut today. I pull on these a little bit if I want some parts to look longer. And that's basically it. That's the hair tutorial. And now for my favorite thing to talk about. Can you guess what it is? Do you know what it is? Yep, it's skincare. There's this new brand called Alpine Beauty that I'm so obsessed with right now. This is their Wild Huckleberry 8 Acid Polishing Peel. Sounds like a super complicated thing, but it's just so simple. It's basically like a cleanser, exfoliator, but also a mask peel in one. So I apply this on dry skin, rub it in like to start the exfoliation a little bit, let it sit for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Sometimes I hop in the shower and then rinse it off in the shower. It's very gentle though. It smells like berries and it has like these little huckleberry seeds inside, and my skin looks so smooth and amazing after every use. To follow it up, I just used the serum and the moisturizer from the same brand. I will be outdoors for a long time today, so I'm going to grab my favorite SPF ever. Forget about any SPF I've ever mentioned in the past. I'm kidding, obviously, because there's so many great SPFs, and I actually have an article, full article on the best clean sun protectants out there that are good for you. And this one, my favorite one, isn't on there because it wasn't out when I made the article yet. This came out way after. It's fairly still a new product. This is by Derma E, and this is their Scar Cream Sun Protectant with SPF 35. And the best part is it will not leave my skin white and chalky at all. I am a woman of color and I really care about my sun protectants not making me look like a ghost. And most clean sunscreens will look chalky. This one does not do that. It does not change my skin color, and on top of that, it makes my skin look even better. It's priming my skin. And I am not someone who wears sunscreen every single day. Sunscreen can block you from absorbing vitamin D, but I think it is great to wear it, especially on your face when you will be under a lot of sun exposure. And the best part is that it has no harmful chemicals, which is what my #1 focus is. But I'm telling you, this is the best sunscreen ever. I haven't used anything else since I got this one. Last thing I'm gonna use for skincare is this Peach and Lily Cold Brew Eye Recovery Stick. I use this a lot, especially in the morning. And I used this in my latest hair tutorial. It wasn't about skincare, but when I used it, so many people were commenting, what is that stick you use under your eyes? Oh my gosh, and you know, a lot of comments. So this is what it is. It's just a coffee brightener type of thing that wakens up your under eyes. And it's a little blue, but it doesn't show up blue on the skin. And now makeup. My makeup as usual will be very simple, but very nice. I don't wear foundation every day. Most of the time I'm wearing no foundation, but today for pictures and shooting, I will be wearing foundation, but it's not liquid foundation, it's powder. And I mostly use these two right here. This one's by Clove and Hollow, and this is Jane Iredale. They're two different colors. This one by Clove and Hollow is exactly my skin color. It matches me perfect. And this one is slightly darker, a little more reddish, more warm tones to it. I like both. Today I'm using the Clove and Hollow one. This one has SPF in it, this one doesn't. And because I have bangs right now, I don't really apply it on my forehead because why would I? So I just focus on areas where I need it, like my cheeks, to make it look more even. And what I love about powder foundation is that I could be wearing it every day and you just wouldn't know because it looks so much more natural than liquid foundation. And it covers just enough to like smooth my skin and blend out some of the flaws, but not fully, which is my preference anyway. And I don't apply it right under my eyes because I will be wearing concealer there. So I just apply it everywhere else. Foundation applied, done with that. Now, concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever. I mentioned it in my latest video where I was showing you 4 liquid foundations that work really great for me, for different coverages, for women of color. It's by Ilia. This is called True Skin Serum Concealer. It looks the most natural and the smoothest and just perfect. As you know, I only wear clean beauty, clean makeup. And out of all my years of wearing natural, clean concealers, I've never had one that's as perfect as this one. This is a liquid concealer, but it smoothes on so good. It covers and brightens so nicely, but yet looks so natural and smooth. All right, great. I've got a super tiny recovering pimple right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? So I'm gonna dot it ever so lightly, smooth that out so it doesn't look as red as it was. Magic, right? To set under my eyes, I'm using this Ilia Fade Into You setting powder. And I don't use it everywhere, just my T-zone, like around my nose, where I sometimes get oily, under my chin, not under my chin, chin area, sides of my mouth, and a tiny bit on my forehead just to reduce some shine and blend it out. My base is done. I'm gonna fill in my brows just a little bit. I have bangs now, so I don't need that much, but even on days where I am trying to get like the best brows ever, I've been using this Undone brow draw-in pencil thing. It has 2 sides. One side is a gel to just groom your brows. And then this side is like a little marker. Just draw in hairs, just like this. And I just realized I'm running out, so this isn't the best example. Now with the other side, I'll just brush this out so it looks even more natural and smooth. So good. I've been consistent with using the same contour for like 4 or 5 years, maybe more. This is the Jane Iredale contour kit. I literally only use this right here, the brown shade. I use the blush once in a while because I'm into cream blushes nowadays. But this is a brand new palette, which is why I look so neat right now. But I have gone through like 4 of these. I take a tiny bit of the brown and just define the sides of my nose. Nothing too professional or special, just work on the very sides and blend it in. As long as you blend it, it's all good. Now for my cheeks, I'm obsessed with this. This is a multi-stick by Ilia in the color At Last. They call it a multi-stick because you can use it on your cheeks, your lips, your eyelids, wherever you want. But this color in particular, I only like on my cheeks and eyelids and the tip of my nose. Everywhere except my lips. It's too light for my taste and lip color. I like it a lot to give me a natural blushing look. So I just go on the cheeks like this, give it a few streaks, 3 streaks, and then tip of my nose. And I take a little bit with my finger and go on my eyelids. smooth it out. And with this little brush here, I will tap it out and focus the color on the apple of my cheeks. I'm a huge fan of cream blush, so I like it a lot more than powdered blush. I feel like cream blushes just look more natural. They soak into your skin, giving you that blush from within type of look. And this color isn't looking very intense on camera right now, but I can definitely see it in my mirror. But I'll add a little bit more even though I don't need it, just so maybe you can see a little more. Can you see the difference? I hope you can, because I can. This is a liquid highlight that I am obsessed with, but I do not like wearing it with makeup on. This is something that I would wear before makeup or without any foundation at all. So I'll wear it without foundation and just apply my cream blush and call it a day. Just wanted to share that even though I'm not actually applying it right now. But when I want some highlight over my makeup, I will use this Peach Luminizer from Ramos Beauty. Been using this for a very long time. I just take a little bit with my finger and work it on the very top like that. Don't apply too much, even though you can. You can just OD on this if you want to. And on the tip of my nose as well. I just love finger-friendly products like these, which is why I'm such a huge fan of this brand, Ramos. Just blend it out just like that by tapping with your finger. And it looks beautifully natural and glowy. I'm obsessed. On my lips, I'm just using a tinted lip balm. This is by Henne Organics. It's a mauve berry color. It feels like a lip balm with a little bit of color, and that's what it is. Lastly, you guys know that this Honest Beauty mascara is my favorite one. I've been using it since 2015, and there's just nothing like it. It makes my very tiny little non-existent lashes look like they're there and makes them look nicer. And I'm not someone who spends a lot of time wearing falsies. This is what I mostly use, but this new mascara by Bite Beauty came out, and it's not the same as Honest Beauty, but I've been using this one lately, so that's why I'm showing this one here. It's also nice. Don't know which one I like better yet, but this is what I'm using right now. Ideally, I would curl my lashes first, but most of the time I forget. Even though I want to, I just forget. And to compare, here's one eye with mascara and the other one without. Huge difference. And that's it. That is all of my favorite things. How I do my hair this way, which I wear like almost every day. How I do my makeup when I'm trying and I want to look natural and cute and glowy without looking like I'm trying too hard. And my comfortably cute casual outfit by Fabletics. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, and check out the links down below. Everything is listed down there. Follow me on Instagram to keep up with me with everything else, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye, sunshines.